Hey y'all. Welcome back. If this is your first time visiting the channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you get a little motivation to help you clean or do whatever you got to do around the house. That's what we are here for. I'm glad you're able to stop by today. Yeah, so today what we're gonna get into is cleaning my daughter's room. It's not overdue because I had to do it around Thanksgiving time, like a whole deep clean when we had family come over. But since then, she's had Christmas and she had his birthday, and she is the baby. She's the baby daughter. She's the baby granddaughter on both sides. So, child, she gets any and everything that she wants. And what you see here is evidence of that. She just collects junk in her little small room and it's just no place for it to go. So what we're about to do is I'm really about to get in here and deep clean and throw stuff away. And usually she cleans her own room, but when I'm throwing stuff away, she can't be in it because she's sentimental. She attached to everything, so she want to keep everything. So if I throw it away, it's out of sight, out of mind, and she good that way. So that's what we're about to get into today. And just in case you're wondering about the color scheme of her room, when we moved into this home, the kids were able to pick out their own wall colors, and my husband painted all the rooms for them to give them that little customization, I guess. And of course, my daughter, being who she is, she's like, I want my color to be red. So I'm trying to seriously talk her out of like, do you understand the color red is going to be all over your room? You don't want red. So she saw that I did not want her to have red, and of course, that made her want red even more so. My husband obliged, and that's how she got red walls all over the place. So her whole room is red, and then my mother is the one who actually came and decorated her room. So I didn't have that skill. So my mother came and decorated her room, and again threw some little bit of pink in there for me, but majority of it is red. So that's how her color scheme goes. And with them doing virtual learning and everything, that's her little desk setup, and it's a lot going on over there. So we got to declutter that as well. So part of my mother's decorating skills consisted of her taking two sheer curtains, and think we got them from IKEA, and hanging them up in the wall to create the like a canopy type situation going on. So that's all that is, just two curtains that she has hung up over her bed. So I'm just taking them down. I'm going to wash them as well as her covers and stuff, which you'll see later. The bedding is put back on the next day, because during this cleaning we're in the process of getting a new washer and dryer, which I was super excited about. So we had to wait for that to happen before I could wash all of that stuff. So this is actually a 2-day video that you'll see here. And I don't know if you guys do this as well, but I do like to switch their mattresses around, just so they don't get lumpy in one spot from sitting in the same spot when they're in the bed. So that's what's going on here.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater.
And just to FYI, all that you see on the floor is not dirt. It's actually hair from her baby dolls that she used to try and braid their hair. She used to give them a big chop. She'd do all kind of styling and cutting and styling with the hair. And she was recently just playing with the dolls, so most of her hair was on the floor from getting a new style or whatever. But she ended up with a big chop, so that's probably half of that on the floor right there. And then after the big chop, ain't nothing else it wasn't gonna grow back. So got rid of that doll baby and we moving on.
Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away. Shot away. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head, cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your head.
And so my daughter's birthday is a couple of days after Christmas. Don't judge us. But she got some LED lights that go around the room and the top that we're just now putting up. Again, don't judge us. So that's what my husband is doing here, putting up her LED lights after I've cleaned up her room. And I think you'll see the finished look through that. I can't remember if I was able to get the lights in it or not, but that's what's going on here.
Are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
All right, y'all, we are finally finished, and I, for one, am excited about it because your girl was tired after all of that throwing away. It was very exhausting. But this is the finished product. Her room is all nice and clean. She got her LED lights up, and everything has its space. That little wording on the wall is her daily affirmation that she's supposed to be saying in the morning time. I haven't checked in with her in a while to see if she is still saying it, so now I'm gonna remind myself to definitely do that. I put that up for both the kids so they'll have their daily affirmations every day in the morning time. But again, this is the finished product of her room. Thank you guys for sticking around for this long. Be sure to like the video, comment down below if you got to get your daughter's or your son's room cleaned up. I'm gonna try and do my son's room next, but of course it's got to be when he's not around. So I got to do it one day while he's at work. All right, guys, thank you for sticking around, and always remember to take care of yourself and take care of home. Be blessed and have a good week.